Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah. Humble Kingz radio show. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we live in effect? Did you say yes, ma'am? Listen, sir, my pronouns are normal. So,
yeah, you're
yeah. Yo, as T Barlow, got my man JC Musiq, and I DJ Flyness and the brat who should be in bed, Yaya. We'll see how much shenanigans she kick up in the background. It's a family show. Yeah, it's a family show, so it's all good. It's a family affair, man. Certainly glad that y'all here with us tonight, here on these wonderful platforms. Man, we got a wonderful show in store for you. At least I hope so. If DJ Flyness did his job right, we got a wonderful.
Hey, don't blame him.
No, I'm gonna blame him.
Party in the sky, real. Party in the sky.
Hey, if that is an indication of anything, I'm going to assume that you screwed up on your job, because if that's a song that they hear tonight, you ain't right. Hey, so but indeed, we got some cool stuff to talk about. So y'all stay tuned. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get right into some music real quick. Please don't be Party in the Sky, please.
It's a good song. It's a good song. I appreciate this song. I got some very hip hop songs tonight, man. I'm actually excited about the songs that we're playing tonight. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. So
Omaha's
let's
#1
get into
radio
this song.
show for Christian hip hop. Let's get it. Humble Kingz Radio. Let's make it do what
Humble
it do.
Kingz Radio Show.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we got the squad with us. Oh, you want demon time? Big guillotine. So we coming straight for you. Hey, yo, we mobbing, we not running. Let's go.
Creep with me. As I cruise through the ghetto, I got news for the devil and all of his Bochincheros. We gon' turn up to the max, lay him on they back. As for all the innocent lives you try to snatch, you gon' pay that back 100-fold with interest and fees. Million men of God marching towards the Garden of Eden. We gon' find where them snakes at, stomp them out ASAP. Take that. We don't play fair when it come to deliverance. We casting legions of demons, stone cold and belligerent. Let them know what the business is, stand firm. It's 66 slugs in this clip, boy, that bang burn. Trust me on it. At New Gate 29, that's rapid eviction, blast ammunition that saves lives. We the realest in the East, live from the Empire's fate. Them golly goons, nobody move, boy, it ain't safe.
Hey yo, the bar's marvelous, scar starving, it's blind borderless. Why bother with my father when God started it? Bet he'll get it rockin'. Metal with him with metal, my men will get it locked in. Holy Ghost talk, know my pedigree. Trendsetter with a vendetta with the enemy. There's only one king and that's the Lord of Lords. All in all, come against Christ, know you falling off. I'm prepared for the war. Try to tell him these hope dealers will pill him in the jaw. He a fronter, he just act hard. From the Holy Ghost, who be running like a track star. The nemesis is getting Nathan. Penmanship, I give him Genesis, the revelation. It's more than confidence. Told you before that we more than conquerors. We move by the word and it's more than obvious.
These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God. These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running.
Let me tell you something. Yo, the pen with flavor, the penetrator, present to make a pen is greater. Rhymes on my notes section, no pen and people. Emulate them, the savior paving, the lane for patience. Crazy pagan, saved by grace, aiming to amputate the snakeskin. We alive, the grace he gave me a prize. While I battle with my lust, he saved me breaking the ties. Grateful I was able to break through lies from this psycho stalker that wanna kill me like cable guy. Yeah. He acted like a friend, but was really there to end anything that was a man. To leave me in his den, to never breathe again. What I'm seeing with my eyes was enough to feed the pen. Yeah, Expose deception for people who streaming evil. You can feel it in the air when I speak the truth like I'm Beanie Siegel. Lil Weasel destroying people with pain and needles. Pain is lethal, so we gon' pray and make it and aim to see truth.
The only thing I ran from was cop lights and Jesus. Now if I run, it's running the fade when I face these demons. Chose the wrong life, passing bundles to the block balls. But God made me right, I slapped my struggles boxing softball. Me llaman el gajero, yo trabajo la cosecha. Ya viene en el aguacero, siempre cargo la chaqueta. Manning, deja el bulto, te doblo la maleta. Predicando en el punto, Jehová y su grandeza. Heck no, yo my soul ain't for sale. I shine the light of Christ, show the force of darkness can't prevail. This wartime, yeah, we ready for war. In the Lord's time, I guarantee he'll settle the score. We taking back what the devil tried to took. Look, we don't follow rules of man, we follow the book. If y'all still gotta ask what we rapping about, we war with demons in Jesus' name, we casting them out. These Christians ain't running, come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running, no. These Christians ain't running, that's on God. These Christians ain't running, come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running, no. These Christians ain't running, that's on God.
We ain't running, we gunning, it's off top. 66 in the clip, gon' rip till they all drop. These demons in the glass house trying to toss rocks. Y'all stop, y'all weak and your boss don't call shots. All God make the calls and he the one to regulate. Y'all got it twisted, you thinking he ain't gon' set it straight. The enemy know in the ending he got hell to pay. When it go down, we going up to celebrate. We ain't running, but demon time is running out. Sound like thunder sound, we fire lightning coming down. Keep them ducking down from a couple hundred rounds. Catching bodies for the body till my body underground. When it's crunch time, catch me on the front lines. Once I go to a line, boy, lunchtime. Satan know me to fade and he finna run mine. Where he gon' run high when them real ones slide? This disciples Bible hit like a sniper rifle. Ain't no type of rival gon' be left alive on Christ's arrival. Or survive the tidal wave of the final trial. Best decide what side you on, all the time is vital. The last days in his bang, look get banged on. Life ain't a game, dog, this here a gang war. Make your decision, who you gon' bang for. Don't play, dog, better pray or get prayed on.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we are back like a Cadillac sitting on flats. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all know what I'm saying.
I mean, the song?
Yeah. Yo. You know
hip-hop-y,
what?
huh?
Yeah, it was.
I like that song.
I did. I don't understand that we on Demon Time piece, but it's all good. I kind of get it, but I kind of feel like, you know, yeah, I don't know. I love to hear them explain their rationale. You know, I just want to know where that came from. I ain't never heard nobody say that, man. We on Demon Time. I ain't never heard nobody say that. You know, that's new, and so I'm not clowning it. I'm just saying I would love to.
I think I know what they're trying to say, but I don't want to try to clarify somebody else's lyrics. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Yeah.
But I think I know what I think I know what they're saying by that.
Love
on Demon Time,
yeah. Yo, shout out to
so.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say something. I wanted to clarify something from last week. So look, when you guys send in your videos or we play videos, you don't hear me as much as you will hear T. There's a difference. So myself, I choose not to criticize too many people's stuff online, and that's because it's my choice. I don't want to accidentally hinder somebody from doing what they're doing.
Oh, that's so sweet.
With T, I'm not. Yeah, shut up. I'm not wrong for that, but T is also not wrong for criticizing. You're putting your song, you're putting your music out there. So at any time that somebody can criticize it, but I do want to share something with somebody who wrote me. I'm not gonna say who.
Nah, put them out there. Put them on blast.
No. I'm not gonna say who. It's just somebody that we know, but I'm not gonna say who unless they said it was okay. But somebody had emailed me and they were like, hey, bro, they didn't email me. They wrote me in Facebook Messenger and then I touched them back. They were like, hey, bro, like, let me know. Tell me about my music. What do you think about my music? Somebody says it's not Christian enough or it's not good and all this other stuff.
You know, I know exactly who that is.
Okay.
Conversation.
So I wanna read what I wrote. I want to read what I wrote to this person because I think it's good for everybody to hear this. And it says to answer your question, I love your music. Everyone's going to be a critic. Some are going to like it and some won't. Some are going to say it's too Christian. Some is going to say it's not Christian enough. I'm never going to like every song that any artist ever does because it's my opinion.
Unless the point, Barlow.
The point is, do the music the way you want to do it and do it for God. Only change if you want to change, not because someone else told you to change.
Amen. Yeah.
All
right.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah. So I don't want people to change because we said we didn't like it. It's just our opinion. Just because we don't. I literally sent in a song in our group today, and just to irritate everybody, just to let them see some of the stuff that I have to see in order to pick songs.
Mission accomplished, by the way. I was irritated. I was totally irritated.
And the reason why I sit that in there and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because this song had so many comments about how great this song was.
Really?
Right? So, and then I see songs like this that are popping and they don't get a lot of comments. So just because somebody said they don't like your music don't mean you shouldn't put it out. Don't mean it's not good. It's just our opinion.
Let me tell you, I hate that I couldn't find it. There's this a bunch of videos that were circulating that I would have loved to have talked about. What up, G? That I would have loved to have talked about, and it's these little like reels or TikToks or Instagrams or whatever videos where folks would be like, oh, of course I'm a Christian rapper. You know, my music is going to be corny or something. You know, like, and they're saying like a bunch of like different little stereotypical stuff with Christian rappers, and there was, you know, and it's something that they said. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that like a lot of statements that they said where you can, if you've been part of the CHH Christian rapper conversation at all in the past 5 to 6 years, you'd have picked up on the little sarcasms and so forth. And it's like, yo, let's discuss this, because some of this stuff that you've been sarcastic about is actually like, you know, like real, like legit. You know what I mean? Like they made a comment about like Rapzilla. They said, of course I'm a Christian rapper. Yeah, of course I'm a Christian rapper. And I'm a hate Rapzilla if they're not promoting my music and say they're sleeping on me until they do. Unless they actually do. And it's like, well, I have issues here with that particular statement. There's a reason why. And the fact of the matter is, I would argue, this is my assertion, that some of your best Christian rappers are slept on hard.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like
not even argue.
Hard.
How many times have I said on this show, Christian rappers are the best rappers in the world? You guys put yourself in a bubble. You literally put yourself in a bubble. You literally say, I can't talk about this, or if I do, it has to be this way. This is what I'm going to talk. You're literally in a bubble, in a Christian bubble. And you have to continue to make your music good by staying in this bubble where everybody else is not in this bubble. Except for they're just in a hip hop bubble. That's
when you have too many trend biters, for one. You know what I mean? Like they're lacking originality. There's no love for the craft of it. I'm not gonna say there's no love, but it's almost like there isn't any love for the craft of it. And you can tell by the way that certain strong songs are structured. And it's like, yeah, you're hitting all the marks, but like, yo, it's like the difference between Kraft macaroni and cheese and like grandmama's home baked macaroni and cheese. You know what I mean? It's like, it's noodles and cheese, but like, yo, where's the love? You know what I mean? Well, where's the special recipe? You know what I mean? And so, you know, like I listen to cats that like I've been looking at these videos of folks who like it be tripping me out, like they be going viral, and folks be like, yeah, Holy Ghost fire. And you listen to it, it's like, yo, like like they're it's and and it may sound, I don't care if it sounds like I'm hating. I'm just being honest because I'm not the only one who thinks and feel this. It's like, yo, they're not saying anything special. They're just, you know what I mean? They're just
rhyming words.
Yeah, and then there's no creativity to it. There's no
could I
depth
say
to it.
something? Yeah, because sometimes you can rhyme words and it will still be good, right?
Yeah.
And I say that because I was listening to Method Man today, and I was like, he ain't really talking about nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
I was like, I just realized Method Man, he ain't really be talking about nothing. He really be, what's that? Smell like fish. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Right. You know, and you know.
No, but
I know it smell like fish.
No, I know that part. But what I'm saying is, it was he was just going from rhyme to rhyme.
Right.
It was no reason. Rhyme for it. It was
right.
Just,
there was no flow. There was like no story being painted. No picture.
Right.
Right.
It's like listening to Daz Effects, right?
Yeah. which we're not gonna talk about Daz Effects.
We want Effect, right? But great song, but what they talking about?
That's what I was about to say. What I was about to say is there's actually a lane for that, right? There is actually a lane for that. And if you pay attention, like in all honesty, when I go back and I listen to it, if I'm being honest, like Busta Rhymes is kind of the same way. He can get to a point to where he's telling a story and it'll be dope. Yeah. But for the most part, Busta Rhymes is the same way.
He just rhyming, right?
Yeah. That Look At Me Now verse. When you listen to it, it's like, dude, this dude is not saying anything. He's just saying it fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And before anybody accuse me of being a Busta hater, he's in my top. He's in my top, probably top 5 if I sit back and analyze. On the grounds.
I love the song Supersonic, but at the end she don't say nothing but and I love it. You're right.
For a lot of these cats, it has a lot to do with delivery. It has a lot to do with cadence and style. It has and so I will give it to like certain artists on that aspect. It's like, yo, you have Method Man has a dope voice, no homo. Right, he had like the way his voice is, kind of just like, yeah, I'll listen to this dude rap about nothing if he hits it right. And what's dope about Method Man, he can freestyle and not curse. He doesn't have to curse. And even though he
doesn't curse anymore.
Even though he may not be saying like creating a consistent stream of thought and just saying a bunch of random stuff, like his sentences make sense. And there's no curse words in there, and you know what I mean, and so forth. There's talent there, right? But what I'm talking about with a lot of these Christian rappers, though, that get lauded as some of the best within the Christian hip hop film, it's like, yo, like, I ain't gonna say they get lauded as some of the best, but like folks be just praising and hyping them up, and it's like really, I think you're doing that because you feel obligated as a Christian to give them props,
right?
And I'm telling you, don't give me no pity props. Like, if my stuff suck, tell me I suck. Now I'm gonna keep doing what I do because I feel my music. I love. Yeah.
T.
It sucks.
Hey, listen.
You should just quit.
You.
Hey, remember that time I ate up and in a freestyle and
I don't. Nobody remembers that.
All right. Anyway,
I swallowed him up.
Big pause. Been swallowed.
Okay, so
open your mouth and declare.
We're going to segue to our topic. Before we do, because our topic comes with a song. I just want to say congratulations. I'm not going to read everybody. I am going to read a few of the names. Everybody who got inducted, who's being inducted into the first ever Gospel Hip Hop, Christian Hip Hop Hall of Fame. So I'm just gonna read a few names. I'm not gonna read all of them. Kenton Jones, MC Nice, Angie Rose, Dice Gamble, K Drama, DJ Wado, and KJ52. I'm gonna stop right there. But it's even more. So if you guys want to, I'm gonna put the link in there. So if in our thing, I'm gonna throw it up here too. So if you guys want to check that out and check out who got nominated, who's getting in, and what day they're doing it, the ceremony. And where's that? I know it's in Georgia. I think the tickets are only like $20-$30. Go ahead, go support that. I'm actually going to try to go. I'm looking forward to it. As soon as I saw it, we sent congratulations to everybody on Twitter. Everybody who had a Twitter that we're following on our Humble King page. I sent a congratulations to them, and most of them replied back. So congratulations to you guys, for real. It's so awesome.
For me, especially K-Drama, because
K-Drama. We work with K-Drama all the time, so of course we're going to say congratulations with it.
Also, we're at the Chi-Town Dice Gamble. Yo, if y'all ain't never paid attention to a Dice Gamble joint, go check out some of her stuff, especially like her old stuff from Throwback.
Yes.
Like, matter of fact, I got a song right now that was inspired by a way that she did a hook, and I told her that, because I told her that, and I said when I drop this song, I'm gonna make sure you know, and I want you to remember what I told you, like the way that I kind of worked a piece of this hook in, was like kind of like inspired by how she did her thing and so forth, and it was something that was real hip hoppy though. So like I shout out to her, my man Wado. I think he plays some of my music once. I don't know. I feel like I know we've interacted. So shout out to all of these folks, yo.
Yeah, we interacted with a few artists. Ken Jones, we interacted with. He sent me his whole album before it actually dropped, and allowed us to play the song from the album before it dropped. And actually, I have songs that he sent me from that album that actually didn't even make it to the album. So I appreciate him trusting me and not linking that album, especially with songs that actually didn't even make it on the album. I appreciate him trusting me with that, because that's hard for artists to do. I'm
waiting for him to repent from his bad theology.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say something. I knew it. I was trying to get away from it. All right, so we're going Pastor Ken Jones. Anyway, let's play this song. We wanted to talk about, today's topic is about cursing. Christian hip hop music. I don't even know if you want to call it Christian hip hop or not, but cursing in those songs. So here's the thing. I have to listen to verses when I go to pull songs off, just for this reason, because you never know if somebody decided that they're going to curse in a song. And I was listening to this song and I was watching the video and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then there was cursing in it. So I edited it so that there's none in it. So whenever you hear that pause, it's because I cut it out. So we're going to play it and then we're going to have a conversation about it. All right?
Yeah.
Sound good to you guys?
Let's get it.
Humble King, y'all.
I'm okay.
Isaiah 54, verse 17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stacks.
Yeah, straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. So keep it quiet when I'm spitting real. The way we living isn't right, and yeah, I bet that's how Tupac would feel. This generation's different, had to go and cop a shield and keep myself away from matters glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubman, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Yeah, this is not a game. The devil's calling on my people, stay inside and please be quiet when he screams your name. He tried to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that again. These verses biblical, I rap and pray that every day the people watching, listening and heed to the things I say. I've been through and felt pain, been down, felt rage, bounced back, seen God, bowed down, got saved. Not from the streets, I'm on the sidewalk advocating peace. I want to see all of my people winning set free. I'm here to tell you that you better know that God sees, and if you do not listen, he will humble you right to your knees. Fame, fuck greed, all the material things, the devil's in sheep's clothing, he gives what you don't need. Keep your eyes open, don't sleep, and if you do, be aware, he will visit you inside your dreams. And once you wake up, he will not leave. His speed's 5G, everywhere and scrolling on your phone screen. Tapped in, force feed, front row, nosebleeds, old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. So listen close, cause I'ma say it slow. The devil's watching every move you make in every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home. I tried to wake up, but the devil had me in the hold. I tried to move, he paralyzed my skeleton and all my bones. And that's when I called God, and then I shouted out amen. And I could put that on the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and the Ghost. That I will not fold, that I will never crack, never sell my soul. 6'2", standing on my faith, I feel ninefold. Walking on this path, I could do it with a blindfold.
like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, case closed. They know to stand strong as the rain post, to wait till the gates close and pray as the pain goes. Everything you see is not what it seems. Even the nicest people that you meet have devilish genes. In this world full of evil, we are sinners and fiends. The devil's calling on us, but we gotta let that phone ring straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I use to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubb, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Amen. Stand up. Take this walk with me. It's Dax.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
And we are back.
Yeah.
That dude ain't really a Christian rapper though.
So I was about to say, so before you guys say that,
follow him on TikTok.
Yeah, I know this. I know that he doesn't consider himself Christian rapper.
If you Google him, no, they got that down as part of his genre.
Christian, yep, exactly, and that's why I picked him. Because when I type in on YouTube or any other place and I'm constantly looking for Christian songs, he is always popping up. Always. And why? Because of his content. Because of his videos, because of what he's rapping about, and because of his content, and period. So a lot of his songs that I've listened to, it didn't even have the curse words in it. That was the one that I was going to get. And it was the one that happened to have the curse words in it. So because there's a video with him carrying the cross. He's helping Jesus carry the cross.
Yeah. So there's a lot of problematic things here.
Go ahead.
A lot. And I would say the curse.
I know we've had this conversation before, but this is a new with DMX and things like that.
Yeah. He only appears Christian to people who don't know what Christianity is. And so there's that. People who don't understand and listening to this song, even he himself, like the way he talks about the devil, he talks about the devil as if the devil is some omnipresent being that's at your house, and right now he's at my house, and right now he's at somebody else's house.
Look over your shoulder.
Yeah, no. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's not even the truth about who the devil is. I mean, but like he's what's called at best, because he might attend somebody's church. I don't know anything about him, so this is all speculation, right? He might attend somebody's church, or maybe he's been to church before. Maybe he was baptized as a little boy. I don't know. Maybe went with grandma. I don't know what the story. Whatever the case may be, in America, somebody like him, like if he said that he was a Christian, most American Christians would say, "Yes, you are." Most American Christians, and
I was hoping that's where you were going to go with it. That's what I was hoping.
And in a nominal sense, it's true. And what that means is there are people who identify as Christian, right? But then there are some who wear the flag for real. You know what I mean? There's some people who identify as Crip, but they ain't never been jumped in. They did no work for the hood, like, you know what I mean. But they'll wear blue,
or blood.
You know, there'll be a few. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? But like
no work. I know a few, more than a few.
But they don't really bang the flag, right? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's just easy if you know, and it's going to happen. It says it in the Bible, and it's the same thing when it comes to gang banging, right? If you're in a hood that you're not supposed to be, if you got stopped by a cop or you in jail, whatever, and somebody asks you where you from, you're going to say where you from. If we're in, what's the word? Revelations. You know what I'm trying to say.
I don't.
If we're in the, when we get to the point where they gotta.
Are you talking about the judgment or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're a true Christian, if you get left behind, they're gonna ask you, we're not gonna go. But
don't get me talking to eschatology.
I know. But anyway, the point that I'm making is, are you gonna deny yourself or not? Are you gonna deny Christ or not? If you're a real Christian or not?
Yeah. So,
if you got a gun to your head, you got a knife to your head, whatever, right? Dayton got a song that says hallelujah all day. Then he talks about, I don't care if somebody's about to chop my head off, and all I got to do is say, I don't know Jesus, and I'll live. I'm going to yell hallelujah all day, is what he's saying. Yeah. So, are you going to do that? It's the question.
Yeah. Now, mind you, a lot of what Dax said, there are some truths to it in terms of in the context of spiritual warfare, in the context of being surrounded by sin. I'm not saying that there isn't anything true in there, but there's a lot of things in there where I would say that just based upon like the way that you're representing, like, the way that you're depicting biblical figures, and by biblical figures that can include Satan, you know what I mean, or whatever, this, that, the other. I can tell clearly that there's just a measure of ignorance there. But to get to the cuss words make sense for him because he's not really a Christian. But then again, on the flip side, there are some Christians who will say that, like, yo, there's cuss words, and then there's words that aren't socially acceptable, right?
And that's where I thought you were gonna go to too, about what are curse words and what are not curse words.
Yeah. Because I would argue, and again, mind you, I'm somebody who strives to not use what we know as profanity on you know what I'm saying, but like around certain people. Yeah, around certain people, because they know and understand that the context in which I would say certain things, like they get it. But however, you wouldn't catch me in a pulpit using words that I know are socially unacceptable, right? Because not everybody views it that, not everybody understands that. I would argue that curse words are not about the word themselves, but about the intent and use behind those words.
It being a curse.
Yeah. Like if I'm telling you to go F yourself, I'm cursing you out. That's bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I'm telling you to kiss my behind, you know what I'm saying? Like that's bad. But if I'm using the S word to talk about fecal matter, that's not really cursing.
You right. I mean, it's because every word has multiple meanings to it. So
yeah. Listen, I can say this: in England, a fag is a cigarette, but in America, that's a slur.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? In England,
they don't call it that in England no more, though.
Oh, they don't be sucking fags anymore in England.
Pause. Pause, bro.
I'm too childish for life. No, but
yes, you are.
No,
but you're right, because in my home, like in my house growing up, we couldn't use curse words. But
man, I couldn't say shucks in my house.
only word that we were allowed to say, other than the N word.
I didn't say shut up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's funny because we couldn't say shut up, but I can say the N word, and we can say words for other slang words for genitalia. Male genitalia, female genitalia. Only when we're talking about it, though. I couldn't say, yo, you're a cat. You know what I mean?
I need to know. We don't have to talk about it now. I need to know the context in which you use those words in front of your mother.
I might say, Mom, I was playing football and the ball hit me in the genitalia.
I was talking about the cat, but whatever. Yeah. Like, Mom, I went.
Yeah.
With this girl at nap time, baby, see her cat.
and quite frankly, I would argue that the N word was probably worse, but maybe not. I don't know. So never mind.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, my grandma 96. She still say it.
Listen, all the old black people do. Don't let them deacons fool you.
She get mad. She go, you're N-word. That's it. Like,
listen, let me tell you, watching them old TV shows like Sanford and Son or the Jeffersons, like every so often there'll be an episode where like, wow, like he'll fly and you'll be like, it'll be the funniest thing on earth.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's get to another song. I'm glad this song got put out to a video. I've been listening to this song. It feel like for about 2 months, and it might have been that long because it's in my Omaha playlist on Spotify. So every time JC definitely knows. Like every time a new song come up, I put it on the top, and when I put my son to bed, the songs get played in order. So until another song come out, I always hear a song. I hear you guys a song for a week, 2 weeks, even longer until another song come out. This is why I know the contents of you guys' song. So this is one of them. I truly enjoy this song, and I'm glad that bro put out a video for it. All right, Humble Kingz.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah.
And we are back. I'm getting pretty good at
pop pimples. Hey, let me tell you.
I'm getting pretty good at throwing them things up at the end. But that song, I love this song. The first time, bro, he gave me the track, and I had the DJ for him, and he did it. I was like, what is this? And then he put it out. Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy when he put that on Spotify.
That joint slumped. I ain't said this word in a long time. That joint slumped. Like,
bro,
you're using that wrong. Last time,
how you supposed to use it then?
Slump mean like you tired. Like I'm
slumping. You know what? Whatever. You know what? I'm done talking with you young people, man. Hey, man, if you younger than 38, don't talk to me.
That is wild. Man, nobody say it. Nah, that don't mean
slumping. Dude. I'm not even about to sit here and explain. You know what? Just
that must be a Midwest thing or something.
Urban Dictionary. Dictionary.
Hey, yo. Even if it is a Midwest thing, guess where I'm from? If you had to guess. Where I'm from. Midwest.
The South.
The Midwest. How we do? I don't know how we do. I don't know.
Hey, guys. Yeah, man. Go on. God Made. He's the local artist.
God Made.
Shout out to God Made. We've been working with him for the last year, right? He started coming to parades and stuff.
Has
with
it been
us.
that long?
Yeah, it's been about. I think it's been a year.
I kind of met him like mid to late summer myself. So
yeah. And I can't wait for him to do that in a parade. Like and that's another thing. When he played that song, I was like, that's a parade hit right there. But he got a YouTube channel, guys. You like that song? Go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel there at GM Letty LITTY-402. Yeah, go over there. We helping bro out. Give him some likes on that song and give him some plays and some streams and things like that.
I can dig it. Yo. So shout out to God Made, man. He showed up in the Bible study last night. He had some good questions, some good thoughts and comments. For y'all don't know, I'll be doing online Zoom Bible studies, man. And all I'm saying is like, yo, like if he, if he's sticking with it like this, I guarantee he about to create some even more doper music because the man is growing. So, having said all of that, those other videos, I'm just out of curiosity because we've been talking about some cussing and stuff. Did you do anything with them cussing kids?
I thought it was already bleeped out.
There was a video I gave you where it was bleeped out. Yes, I thought.
Yeah. No, because I cannot download Instagram videos. I only can play it live.
Okay, well, so having said all that, Instagram, you're whack. You said you can play it live. Are you?
Yeah, I can play it.
Oh yeah.
Which one do I play? Both of them?
I would say, that last one I sent you.
Yes.
It looks more like it's a commentary. It don't have to be that last one. No, I would say, snap. We should have had this together. I thought you was able to kind of clip them. Give me a second. If I look at them, I can tell you exactly which ones. Give me a quick second. Let me do my thing.
Okay, because I'm in a group. There's two that you sent.
By the way, JC, slump can also mean hit hard. So we've used that to refer to how a bass hits hard. just for the record, I just wanted to throw that out there.
You didn't say that Joe slap. You hear me?
While we waiting on T to figure out
potato. It's like the half price store. It's the same thing.
You know he can't be wrong, bro. You know he can't be wrong.
No, I can be wrong. I can be wrong. I'm just not.
Let's do a vote.
Let's do a vote. Everybody who's watching, please let us know. What do you think, Slump? Is it a good thing or bad thing?
No, it's not about whether or not it's a good thing or bad thing. It's whether
you need to put if you're under, and on that comment, you need to put if you're over 38 or under 38 too. We need to we need to know. T needs to know. He is bothering him. While we wait on T to figure out what video he want me to play, shout out to the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah.
The who? I heard she was the Frisco Dyke.
Yeah, whatever, hater.
Nah, I'm just I don't even care about football like that.
Yeah, I know.
Do both of those. I guess like those last two videos, man, will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this video.
Yeah, because that first video I gave you was out of pocket.
Okay. All right.
Yo.
So I got to do this weird thing where I go.
So just in case, I'm gonna tell everybody right now. We're just gonna give kind of a little bit of a disclaimer. This is going to be edited, but what we getting ready to show, it's really more so, and the reason why it had to go through Candace Owens' videos because she edited it on hers. The boys' real videos are unedited, and this is a little rapper by the name of Lil RT, and he's 9 years old.
Lil RT. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I heard something about that guy.
Yeah, he's 9 years old, and all I'm saying is that
I purposely took off the first student thing because of the comment I might make.
Oh yeah. This is about to get real controversial. Yo, this is what y'all are here for. Okay, controversy. Yeah. So fly this, but like I'm gonna say off top, be ready to clutch your pearls. You know.
All right, let's play this video here. Put this. Oh, hold on. Click the red button. I apologize.
How you turn the music up?
It was just a little slip up here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay.
President.
Dude, I know.
I remember at one point in time.
People in the comments are calling this person Coco Felon, okay? And to think that this is a mother saying that, oh, he's talented and she's trying to help him pursue that path, no. This is a kid, and I hate to say this, who will end up dead, okay? He is holding dollar bills, talking about killing people. If you think that his mother is setting him on the right path, then it's because you're an idiot.
Okay, let me get the other one here right quick.
Yeah, so that was Candace Owens on him, and then like this next one should be like him responding to Candace Owens.
Okay,
that's wild too. That's wild.
It is.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to her? Why? What happened?
Hey, I'm being myself. They all want me to stop coming on like this.
Bring it to her restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You were telling me about it. Her food trash.
So you hear him say that I need to be quiet because I'm all up in his silk. He's obviously being egged on by the adults, and that's really who I want to respond to because little RT is a child, and my heart breaks for him, genuinely. I see a child that could have so much potential, and yet he is surrounded by monsters, people that know that they are not furthering his rap career. In fact, they are probably leading him down a path of harm. Obviously, if he cannot even read at the age of 9 years old, the future is not looking bright for him unless there is some sort of an extreme intervention, in which there should be. As a YouTube policy, if I misgender someone, I'm considered a danger to the YouTube community. My video will get taken down. But this 6 to 9 year old is allowed to have his video stay up. So to understand that he is basically talking about a presumably random woman who can't hang out with him unless she's willing to perform fellatio. This is a 9-year-old, okay? And he is talking about his gun, and he is talking about having 100 rounds as he runs from the police. Totally YouTube content safe.
Yo, so let me preface my remarks real quick, because everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people got a lot of negative stuff that they want to say about Candace Owens. I don't listen. I'm gonna tell you off top, I ain't got no problem with her because quite frankly, she says exactly what needs to be heard.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Specifically by our community, if I'm being honest. And I'm saying that as somebody who loves the beautiful black skin that God has put me in, and I love everybody else's beautiful black skin. I love my black neighbors. I love my neighbors. I love all my neighbors. I don't care who they are. But if we clearly see that there's a problem within our community with this particular type of lifestyle, I cannot see on any level how it is healthy for this 9-year-old boy to be putting out music like that and be encouraged by the adults that surround him. And I'm going to say this one piece. Some of the stuff that he's saying in this song, when I worked at Utah Holly, if I said something like that around those students as an adult, you know what I'm saying? I'm an adult. I should be able to say what I want to say. This is a 9-year-old little boy. If I said something like that around those students, if I played that music, if I played that song around those students, that would be considered by company policy sexual misconduct. How was a 9-year-old boy talking about having oral sex performed on him any different from being in the realm of child pornography?
Yeah.
You heard what she said, and she is very true about that. She is very true. How she is wrong on the policy of YouTube for saying he's a boy, for assuming his gender, but he's not wrong. This child, is not wrong for saying that.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Notice, it's not even so much that she's coming after the boy. She said, "Man,
she's going after the parents because it's the parents. It's not the boy. It is. Let's make it clear. Let's be clear. My wife asked me a question one time. She says, "Do you think our daughter is at school cursing?" And I go, "Her friends curse, so I know she's at school cursing. But she know better not to do it around me. She know better not to put out some video that I can see of her doing it. She know better not to be testing it where I can see it. She know better because that is not what we allow in our home."
And bottom line, she do it behind your back. She don't do it in your face.
So there's a difference when it's the parents and when it's the child. This is the parents, not the child. It's a difference.
Yeah. The child is only doing what he knows to do, like what the parent, and that's the thing. Like, granted, we're all born in sin, but quite frankly, when you have an environment that's healthy for sin to thrive, it's going to, and like, I get it. Folks don't like to hear, like, when Candace always say something like, "Yo, like, this boy's probably gonna end up dead." Well,
but it's true.
That's the reality. Like folks may be like, "It's just music." No, you don't get it. Like, music is powerful.
It's real life. Music. That's the problem with social media too right now, is that everybody think they can do and say whatever they want, but it's real life. Don't be out there playing jokes on people. I see these little pranks that people play.
Yeah,
I feel like somebody gonna get hurt trying to play a prank on me.
I like the videos where they actually get hurt. I've seen people get knocked out.
Yeah.
And I kind of just be like, yeah, that's kind of what you get. Like, because we think it was okay to just do stuff. Like when you think
a lot of these pranks, I wouldn't even allow you guys to do to me, right? Yeah. You're my friend, right? Yeah. And how am I gonna let a stranger do it?
And because we have enough sense, guess what we don't do?
You don't do the prank, right?
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? And just really, man, just thinking about like society has lost its mind, man. Like there's something fundamentally sick about a society that, because if you go to little RT's videos,
excuse me,
yes, there are some people who are saying like, "Yo, this is twisted." And like GT said earlier, this is child abuse. It is. That's really what this is. It's a different form of child abuse, right? There's still scores of people who are like, "Yo, this little man is spitting. Yo, this is dope." No, it
is, bro. Trust me.
Yo,
I ain't been in there, but trust me, I know. If he's doing it and he's getting the attention that it got to her, trust me, it is going viral and people are liking it. People are sharing it. They think it's cool. Right. And that's it's the reason why we're talking about it. It's not a clip that has 10 little views and that's why she's talking about it.
No. She's talking about it because she sees that as being reflexive of our society. Because it ain't, and here's the thing, it ain't just black people, man. Like these white people out here wilding too. Matter of fact, I sent the video to JC the other night of a dude in a wheelchair. I don't know what he's saying, but he's probably saying some thugged out stuff.
Yeah. Hey, no, that's
you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
He had hot food in his mouth.
Yeah, cause I'm so serious, man. Like, and folks just be on there, it's like, "Oh, live your dream." Like, no, at some point, man, you gotta be real with people and say, like, "Yo, everything ain't for everybody." You know what I mean? Like it's not like who approved this? You know what I mean, and so forth. But that's just, I don't know. Maybe that
it's a lot of hypocrites out there too.
Yeah,
right.
It is, man. Yeah,
a lot, right? People will get mad if there was I don't know these parents, but they could be the parents that be sitting there and saying, let kids be kids and stop showing gay stuff on TV, but you're just as bad because you're giving them adult content to talk about. So you're just as bad. There's people who's going to talk about gay stuff. Oh, all I see is gay stuff, blah, 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 and they don't like it. But then they will play a song that talk about lesbians, right? It's lesbians. That's okay, right? So
that was a time where I thought like that. It's like, that ain't gay. That's lesbian.
Right.
like that's women. That ain't gay. That's women.
Right. Let them kiss. Let them kiss. It's just high lesbian action. Let them kiss. Right. It is what we thought. Right. And then two gay men kiss. We're like, what the heck is that? But I'm not gonna lie. I was a hypocrite too. I ain't even gonna lie about it. But that's just the point I'm making. There's a lot of hypocrites out there, but we all grow. We grow and we should be growing as a person. Let's get to this song before we get to our closing, because I don't want to miss this song. It's another song that was sent to us, that was sent in to us. So let's get to this song. Humble Kingz, y'all.
Yeah.
Try to do it justice. Sometimes in life you just gotta look at the patterns, you know what I mean? For the better and the worse. Yeah. You know the heart, you know the mind, you know the soul too. Kept your hand upon my life but never told you. What I won't do is let the devil take your place. I done ran through all the fire, you can see it on my face. I'm steady praying and I'm here to help you when you on your race. Not against me, not against them neither. Some things tempt me, but I don't want them neither, cause I've been there and done that. The vomit, I can't go back your hand, I'ma hold that. I need your support, I'm just here to flow with telling them to come in the port. I stressed enough, it's what I heard out of them boxes of ports. Sweating everything, too close to hell for sweating everything. The savior than the better came. Watch me and I stood in rain. Help me when I cried in pain. Jealous what the summer bring. I worship in my spirit saying, could've shot me in the dark. Thankful that he didn't bring. Lost and fell short of so much confusion. What it really brings. You forever, Lord. For better or worse, but I pray for better. Got an angel by my side, I feel his feathers. Some days we underneath the weather storms. I know this time that I could pray more. Show me how to stand and always wield my sword. Show me how to repent when I do fall short. Yeah, this for a knucklehead. This is for the misguided in this life we live. Learn some hard lessons, experience what I give, and tell you that the Lord can set you free, cause we still trying to shift. First gear, second gear, third. Blessed is our words when we rely on the third. Can't avoid it, he gon' serve. He gave us life with a word. Made man, made all of us. We can't say we don't wanna follow you. We know we give all of us. Run to where you gon' hear it when you calling us. A camera through a needle, so really what ballin' does. Question for the masters when you trying to get it. Just my masters, I'm trying to get it, cause I kinda get it. Unless you use your mind, hard to really change your system. It's gonna take some time. I give my steps just to you to let me cross the line. And treat all with some love, don't let me cross no lines. Faith gon' shine, I believe you can lift me. Jesus gon' come and it might be swiftly. Don't let the devil tempt me. We trip like tipsy, stand on solid ground as we go around. I'm only after God, he gon' really go around. Yeah, I'm only after God, he gon' really go around.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yes, sir.
We are back.
Yo, I like that joint.
Yeah.
Me too. I was sitting like, that's like a vibe, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, when I'm drunk,
they have a lot of songs. Yeah, and there's another song that I really wanted to play that I actually thought was better than this song. But it wasn't a song that he sent me. He sent me like 8 songs. And then I went on his YouTube channel to get the videos just to put something up. But I saw that he had another song that was in there, and it was like same thing, had the same vibes, like kind of this live instrument thing going on, and I really wanted to play it so bad, but I stayed with what he sent me.
It's all good.
But he has a lot of good songs. I like this page. Go find him, man. This I like this cat. He's real good. GT just put in the comment that he's trying to get him on the show next week, so I hope that he's able to make it next week. Yeah. Or sometime. I don't know if he said next week or sometime. I'm sorry if I misquoted you, GT. Oh, he said sometime. Sometime. He didn't say next week. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who is watching. God made was watching. He commented. He said appreciate. Thanks. So shout out to everybody who is watching. We have a lot of people watching. We're streaming on 7 different places tonight. It is probably gonna be even more. It's probably gonna be even more next week. The reason why we were late because we were messing with trying to get around streaming to extra places, and we were trying to fight it and all this other stuff kind of last minute, so we were a little late. But we was able to get 4 extra locations on there while we were trying to figure it out. So shout out to everybody who's watching on the 3 Twitter accounts we're streaming on, the 3 Facebook accounts that we're streaming on, and the YouTube account that we're streaming on. I don't know who it is that every week you're on our Humble Kingz Twitter page. Give us a shout out, please. Tweet and at us and let me know who you are, because I see you there every week, but you never send a comment, so I don't know who you are, and I just want to give you a shout out. Unless you are my stalker, then don't shout me out. Just stop watching. All right. yes, bro. I have a stalker in real life. Not even joking. Real life. I do have a stalker. She would not stop. This 12 years going. She has changed her email address and started emailing me, and so I didn't know who was emailing me and all this other stuff. And then I went back and realized she was been emailing me for years and talked about how she watching the show, how I look great. So if you wonder why I stopped putting stuff on my Instagram,
I don't hear nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't hear nothing wrong.
If you wonder why I went dark on my Instagram. If you wonder why I went dark on my Instagram and why I don't post where I'm going to be at anymore, that is why.
Hey yo, full transparency. I got my wife through Instagram stalking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we knew each other a little bit, right? We knew each other, but like I went to her page and was like liking pictures that was like 2-3 years.
That's not stalking. Stalking is you telling people to leave you alone, and they won't, and they continue.
I'm just saying, no, I did some welcome stalking. That's
why. Okay,
it got to a point to where she was like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, you can." You know, and boom, next thing you know, I put a baby in her.
GT.
Hey. GT funny. Hey yo.
I thought he was gonna say I'm actually the stalker. I thought that's what he was gonna say.
Oh no. No. She knows who she is, and she knows she is supposed to be stalking me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he's married.
I am married, and so are you. Leave me alone. Like.
Oh man.
Yeah, snap. Yeah, I'm tired of this. Yo, hey, look, she cut your sound off. She's a good stalker.
Man.
Hey, you can't even hear you, Flyness. Hey.
He got the Dollar Tree headset.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Because I got the same headset he got, so don't do that.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I stepped on it. I stepped on the mute.
Christina said something about that earlier. She's like, "Y'all got matching headsets." Yes, we do. Yeah. That same Amazon link.
So here's what happened. GT made a point. He was like, "Hey, Flyness, you sound good on the thing. What kind of headset you got?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're pretty cheap, So and they sound great. And everybody at my job uses them. So I sent it in. me, I got it, and T got it, and also GT, he has one now too. So because we're actually about to get on the radio, right? Must Be Radio. Is that the name of it?
Must Be Heard Radio.
Must Be Heard Radio. Yeah.
Shout out to Jet Black.
Yep. Shout out. So we are trying to get our audio good, and since the mic sounded good, and StreamYard records audio separately, a lot of us are switching to a little bit better quality on our mics.
We're trying
to
at least.
Yeah, so when we go on the radio, we sound a lot more better and professional.
Yeah, we still humble.
Yeah, so we don't have to be in the same studio when we do it, though, too.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is our show. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Thank everybody for sharing. Thank everybody for commenting. Thank everybody for tweeting. We are going to try to stream on Instagram next week, and what was the other one? TikTok also. So we're going to be on a lot more streaming platforms.
In the meantime, I want to say throughout the week, we take like little clips of this show and we post them up on our Instagram and in the TikToks and all that. By all means, man, share it. Help us get a little bit of traction, because I would argue that we talk good stuff on this show. And I think it's stuff that people need to digest and think about and consider and so forth. We know. Yeah. And Christina, we know. Yeah.
We know all Cowboy haters are haters anyway. So you were just hating. It's okay. Yeah.
I don't even care. I hate every football team. They're all whack. No, I'm just playing.
All right, let's get our last show for tonight. So T, before we go to our last show, when are we going to do our spinoff, our comic spinoff?
I don't know. I mean, have you heard any feedback on people whether or not they even want it? You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, we got like 3 or 4 people. We got 3 or 4 people that said they wanted it.
You know what?
You got 3 or 4 people that said don't do it. So
yeah, we don't care about y'all.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah. We accentuate the positives and eliminate the negatives. You know, so that's what we do. That's what we do over here.
Cancel out.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe let's talk about it. Let's figure out what works best. Whether we kick it off next, but let's try to plan to kick it off next week.
All right. And I will try to make some type of new layout that we have here.
And it may not have to be different. It may not have to be Tuesday. It could be like another night. But like I'm just saying, like as long as like late like this, man, we get it on there and
let's get it. God may say get it. God may, if you like comic books, man, we're gonna do a comic book show, talk about movies and comic books and how maybe we will agree on things, and me and T, we don't agree on a lot of things, but that's the great thing about it is we both know our comic books.
Is the worst superhero ever alive.
Bro, get out of here. That's why you won't be on the show.
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that. He didn't. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm a huge comic book fan, not a huge comic movie fan. But I love watching comic book movies. I love watching comic book TV shows, the cartoons. The thing that I missed, T, I don't know if you had it. Remember when before everything's Max now, and then it was HBO Max, but remember when DC had its own streaming platform?
Yeah.
And you were able to do it, and you were able to read every single one of their comics?
Yeah.
Man, was that not it right there?
Yo, it was a great time to be alive.
Man, was it? Yeah. So much reading I did, and nostalgia of reading older stuff, and I forgot about that. So
like this show, like what we getting ready to do is gonna make me want to go back and open up some comic books that I haven't opened up in a long while. And
same here.
I mean, like if I had like about 15 seconds, I can go right now and just pull out some boxes of comic books, man.
My brother have all my old comic books and the cards. Did you collect the cards?
You know what? I really wasn't big on cards, man.
I was so big on cards because I love the stats, the quick stats of who won and who lost and things like that.
I was horrible. I was horrible with keeping them, like keeping them together and taking care of them. Like comic books, it was easy. Cards, not so much. That's why I never collected cards, Pogs or Pokemon. Like none of that stuff.
Oh, see, the cards were a lot easier for me than the comics because the comics were like, don't open it up, don't put your fingers on it, right? But the cards, you put in them little card slots and you can open it and see the front and the back. Actually, so that's why I like the cards.
There was a time I was actually pretty horrible with comics because I would open up a comic book in a hard book and read it. Man, I had this one comic. I'm gonna say this so we can go. It was a Robin comic, right? With Anarchy. He was going against Anarchy. And there's this frame. I mean, it was such a beautiful frame of Robin kicking Anarchy like in the back. Like, I mean, just a dope picture. Well, one day, my boy DC, shout out to DC, local comic guy here, one of my best boys from my bros from like high school, whatever. My best friend, man. Like, we go back like 4 flats, right? This dude was at my house using the bathroom and there was no toilet paper. And this Negro decided to
use the comic book.
That page. Fam, I'm telling you, like back in the day, like in the comics, you can read, like people would write letters to the office and stuff, and so like people wrote letters about that page, and this dude took that page,
the best page,
to wipe his behind.
That ain't real.
No, it's real. Hey, listen, I wish I was lying. I wish I was capping. I wish. Oh, man. And here's the sad thing is, many times I go to comic book stores, I haven't seen that comic. Like that one comic. I have not seen that one comic. I've seen so many other comics that I've had before. Haven't seen that one. And I'm gonna find it one day. I'm gonna see it one day, and I'm gonna get it back. But I mean, like, that was such a beautiful kick.
In the sewer. You might be able to find it.
Nah.
So next week, I'm gonna make a Facebook page and a Twitter page, and a YouTube page, and we will start next week. I don't know what day yet, but we'll start. We'll announce it.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk it out. Let's make it happen.
Yep. So let's get to this last song here. And we're gonna bid you good night. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this episode makes it on the radio. I'm not sure if it will or not, but if it did, sorry if your song got a little chop. We had, because in order for us to keep our conversations, we have to chop songs sometimes. So that happens.
It be like that, yo.
It's all T's fault. No,
it is.
But a lot of the conversation when we were waiting to get the video up can be cut out. It just depends on what GT cuts out. So, all right, guys, same bet time, same bet channel.
Grace and peace, man. Y'all be good.
All right.
Surf Squad music.
Homie, you ain't say nothing. Pull up, dripping on the scene, might be what it seem, but it don't mean nothing. I don't flash no treasures on earth, cause it ain't worth nothing. Homie, you ain't heard nothing. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, all God got for me though. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, all God got for you folks. Pulled up in the drop top Chevy, 24s on deck, no stunting. Hopped out the whip, eyes on me, might like what you see, but you ain't seen nothing. I got treasures on treasures in heaven, you can catch the big stepping all the way to big blessings. Big God, big flex, walked in, what's next? Oh, imagine, homie, I'm blessed. Yeah, I turned my back on the world and my heart towards God, coming so worse, son. Now the devil big mad, said he got a big bad, try to get to me, he ain't worth nothing. Eyes on Christ, pay the price for my life, I believe, so they gotta mean something. It's the God in me, just when you thought that you seen something, homie, you ain't seen nothing. Pull up, dripping on the scene, might be what it seem, but it don't mean nothing. I don't flash no treasures on earth, cause it ain't worth nothing, homie, you ain't heard nothing. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, all God got for me though. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, all God got for the folk.
Hopped out with the J's on, with the Dre headphones in my zone, homie, I ain't heard nothing. But don't get it twisted, me and God playing tennis for the love, I'm just trying to serve something. God bless me with a check, everybody show respect, no flex, but that don't mean nothing. And I'm hot, so what God got for me looking like a mirage, cause you ain't seen nothing. God got the big bad waiting on us. If I'm talking about his love, it's gonna take a moment. The devil offered me the riches, I didn't really want it. I declined before I even started thinking on it. Gave my life to Christ and got a fair shake. Now I'm big stepping like Shaq on the staircase. I look good, got faith, and my hair straight. Even though they looking with the stare face, they ain't seen nothing.
Pull up, dripping on the scene, might be what it seem, but it don't mean nothing.
On flesh, no treasures on earth, cause it ain't worth nothing. Homie, you ain't heard nothing. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard. All God got for me though. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard. All God got for you folk.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.